Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of Noisy Motorbike. Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku for Tuesday, the 6th of July 2021. Medium level puzzle coming up, or I suspect easy. Tuesday is usually fairly easy anyway. I see in the news, in the Great Champagne Wars of 2021, the West blinked first. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, don't worry too much, unless you happen to be a champagne producer or seller or distributor or something like that. But apparently, um, uh, Russia decided to declare only Russian produced sparkling wine as champagne. I think they call it Champagnskoye or something like that. But and therefore French champagne is no longer going to be labelled as such. And if you know, the winemakers in the Champagne region are very protective of their name, and are willing to sue everybody around the world who tries to call their drink champagne if it doesn't come from that region. Last week, um, France, no, sorry, Moët Hennessy threatened to block sending champagne to Russia. But by the weekend, by yesterday, sorry, they changed their mind already and said, okay, let's resume shipments. So it didn't last very long. Uh, it's not particularly important. I think it's still a drink. As somebody who doesn't imbibe such things, you know, caviar, champagne, these are for other people, not for me. So I'm not too concerned about it, to be honest with you. All right, let's play the game, shall we? So if you have not played Sudoku before, if you're not completely sure about the rules, I'll just say that each row across has 9 squares, each column down has 9 squares, and we try to fit numbers 1 to 9 in the rows across, the rows down, and into these 9 blocks. 9 blocks. That's the rules. How do we do it? We know that each number can appear once only. Excuse me, I'm not feeling well this morning. 8 blocks down here, so there's no 8 in this column again. There's an 8 blocking up here, so there's no 8 here. And this 8 means there can't be an 8 here. So we can in fact place a digit 8 here. We know it has to go there because it's the only place it can go. There's 3 blocks across here, there's 3 blocks across here, and so that leaves us just one square where a 3 can go, so we can put that there. Sounds to be noisy dogs outside today. Okay, there's 2 blocks up here, so there's no 2 in this column again, and there's 2 blocks across this row, so there's no 2 here. That means a 2 has to go here like so. Okay, this 1 blocking up this column here, and this 1 blocking up this column here, and this 1 blocks across here, so that gives us a 1 in this location. And now we've seen that, we can take that 1 and block this square, this 1 blocks that square, so a 1 has to go there. There's 2 blocks up here, there's 2 blocks down here, so that means a 2 has to fit in this square here. We don't yet have a 6 in this column. There are 2 missing numbers, 2 empty squares, and one of them should be a 6 because we don't have a 6. And I see that this 6 will block that square from being a 6, so it's got to appear there. The last number, 1, 2, 3, it's a 4. We don't have a 4. We'll take that 4 and block this row across, and this 4 and block this row across, and this 4 block this square down, and that will give us a 4 in that square there. Now we don't yet have a 1 in this row across here, right? Now we have to ask, we've got 3 squares. First of all, this one means that that can't be a 1. Anything interfering with this square here? No. How about this square? Yes, because we've got a 1 in this block already. So 1 can't reappear in this block. So this can't be a 1, and this can't be a 1. So this has to be a 1. Now we also don't have a 5 just yet in the same row, but here's an intersecting 5, so 5 can't go there. 5 will have to appear here. And the last number in this column, row, when we count through, is a 9. I'm just looking around, scanning the board, looking for things that are likely. Don't worry, dear viewer. No need to panic. It's not that I can't do this. I'm just trying to look for anything that's, easy, so that I can show newcomers how to play this game. There it is. 7 blocking up here, 7 blocking across here. So that gives us a 7 in this square here, won't it? Eight blocking across here, 8 blocking across here, and 8 blocking down will give us an 8 in this square here. I'm not sure if the microphone is picking up the sound of barking dogs in the background, but they're certainly very noisy. I can hear them, you may not be able to. There's 4 blocks across here, there's 4 blocks up here, so that's a 4 in that square. We don't yet have a 9 in this row here, but look, this 9 means that can't be a 9, and this 9 up here means that that can't be a 9. So again, just 1 square left, has to go there. We don't yet have a 6 in this row either, and this 6 means that that can't be a 6. So a 6 has to go there. The last square in this row is a 5, so we'll fill that in. we don't have a 5 in this block yet, but here's an intersecting 5, so the 5 has to go here, and this is a 2, the last number in this block here. This 9 blocks across this row here now, and there's only one square left now, so 9's got to go there. Well, okay, so let's see what's missing here. 1, 2, 3. We don't have a 4, and we don't have a 6 in this row. 4 and 6, okay, but we have an intersecting 6 here. So 6 is there, and 4 has to be there. I'm playing this game very slowly today, as you'll see. Oh, well, what am I missing here? Okay, this row here doesn't yet have a 4, right? But look, here's a blocking 4, here's a blocking 4, and here's a blocking 4, so 4 has to go there like that. Now this row also doesn't have a 3, but there's an intersecting 3 here, and a blocking 3 here, so that's a 3 there. Okay, this column here now has 3 empty squares, this, and this. Okay, so we'll check on the missing numbers, and we don't have a 2, we don't have a 3, and we don't have an 8. 2, 3, and 8 are missing from this column, and they have to go in these 3 squares. Well, look, here's a 2 and an 8. So it can't be 2, it can't be 8, so it has to be 3. And this 3 will block across here, giving us a 3 here. And the last number in this block now is a 4, so we can fill that in. This 4 blocks across here, this 4 blocks across here, and this 4 blocks up here. So that 4 has got to go there. This row is missing a 7 and a 9, but here's a 9, seeing that square, so 9 goes here, 7 goes here. Oh, You might be able to hear my cat, which is complaining for absolutely no reason, except it wants me to finish playing Sudoku and go and cuddle it, I suppose. Right, 7 blocking across here gives us 7 here. Cats are very demanding. We can find out this number for sure, either because we work out these 3 numbers and this one, or we look at these 2 and we work it out like that. So let's see the top row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have 6 and we don't have 9, so these 2 squares have to be 6 and 9 first. Can we get them? No, but we know they're 6 and 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, we don't have a 5. That's got to be a 5 now. So if that's a 5, this is not a 5. This 5 means that can't be a 5. That has to be. Okay, missing numbers in this column now are, I believe, 2 and 6. And here we have an intersecting 6, so the 6 goes here and the 2 goes here. And also this is going to be a 2 as the last number in this block here. I think we have to look over here now. Or down here, 1, 2. Do we have a 3 in this column? No, we don't, but look, we have a 3 here or a 3 here, so whichever way you look at it, 3 has to go here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is our last number in this column. This 8 blocks down here, so that's an 8 there. The last number up in this column here has to be a 2, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 6. Down here, this 2 means that's not a 2, so 2 goes here. The last number in this block is a 5 now. This 5 blocks down here, this 5 blocks across here, so 5 goes there. What's left? What's missing from down here? 1. Okay, 3. So 3 blocks down here, 3 blocks across here, so 3 goes here like that. This 1 means this can't be a 1, so this is a 1 here. The last number in this block is a 7. That means this can't be a 7. 7 is here, 1 is here. It's the last number. Almost finished. Just over here now, missing numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we don't yet have a 6. And we don't yet have an 8, but here's a blocking 8. So 8 blocks here, 8 blocks down here, so 8 goes here. The last number is a 6. This 6 means this can't be a 6. 6 goes here. The last number here is a 9. That 9 means this can't be a 9, and so all things fit very nicely and evenly, as our last number is a 7. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed today's rather dour presentation. I'm not feeling that great, I think, this morning. I need to go back to bed. And hope to see you again on another day when my nose is not so stuffy and I'm feeling rather happier for the Sudoku puzzle. Okay, bye-bye.